So this is how you basically set your PSR 473 for the main keyboard. That is turn it on. That is the bass plus the ground or the solo part. So you turn it on, and then so the first thing I basically do, you can select different kind of voices depending on what you want. For me, I'll basically choose number 2, that is grand piano, and I'll come here to function. I'll press it. You see, transpose, I'll select. If I'm using the transpose button, I'll select it like that. Then I'll hit function again. Then function. Okay, so I'll go there. I'll start moving this wheel. I'll just move it this to, you see the split point. I press enter, and yeah, 66. For me, I usually like setting the split point up to this level. Another thing I've forgotten before we move to other things, let us go back to okay. So here the touch response. If you hit enter, yeah, here you can choose whichever you want. For me, I usually prefer the hard. Then function, hit function again, then function again. So we'll continue on moving our wheel. So the M voice, this one actually depends with your PA system. Yes, how your PA system, how it's powerful or how it's weaker. So you can select anything from, yeah, this one now it will depend on what you are using. If you have connected your keyboard to the PA system, or if you have it, yes, but you just select a reasonable volume. So let's press function again. Then octave, with the good thing with PSR 473 is that the octave is just right here, you see, plus or minus. So I'm not gonna touch the octave. I'll press the function button twice, then M-pan, M-reverb. So this is just a simple illustration, so I'm not going to tiny details. M attack. So for me, M release, this is if you don't have the sustain pedal. Yeah, M release, I like putting something like maybe 90 or 100. Sometimes I like putting 100 or even 110, you know, this, you see. So after the M release, I think you just have to set your bass. Now we call it S voice. So S voice, sometimes fretless, number 92, or you can even choose sign lead. Yeah, whichever. You can even choose sign lead. Yeah, sign lead is number 630. So then function again, function twice. As voice, as volume, I mean, this is the bass sound. Here now it depends whether you've connected your keyboard to the PA system or not. If you've connected to your PA system, it depends how powerful is your PA system. Yeah, you can set it at around even 45 or 50 if your PA system is a bit weaker. Yeah, but you can adjust. You can just adjust everything that you see here. Then function twice. S octave. Yeah, I like putting -1. Then the style volume. Yeah, this one now it depends with whether you've set your keyboard with the PA system or not. You can adjust. Yeah, you can adjust. Yes, now after you've set, let me put, yeah, the octave. Yes, now this is how you do it. You hit style. 16 bit is number 18. You choose your tempo, or you can just do it this way. Yeah, but tempo, that's 48 degrees. Yeah, let's say the tempo is 45. Then you press the split. Then the bass is automatically uh, uh, so if you want to go to split, you press shift down, shift, then you press, yeah. So I'm gonna change the bass to, yeah, you can select anything that you want. You feel now. Yes, that's how you set it. So one more thing, if you want to do a little bit tune in your grand, this is how you do it. You hear how it sounds. Okay, so unfortunately these wheels over here of mine, they're not complete. You see, something is not here, something is not present. So you can like turn this down, like how like normally how you open a bottle top. You can put it just a little bit to get the good sounding of your ground. You see, let me turn it up. That's not a good one, so I'll turn this down a little bit. Yeah, but make sure the number sign here is currently at 1. So these are the settings. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you learned a thing or two. Let me know